Well, let's focus, you mentioned, on Brent, that June contract. Today's the last trading day for June, and I think we're seeing a little bit of profit taking. It looks like it's run up all contracts and futures, run up against the wall resistance around $120 a barrel. And you pointed out the gasoline prices. We're getting to the point where crude oil rallying like this is breaking things. And one good example is what it's doing. The inflation is creating is trickling down to other markets, most notably food. So I'm speaking to you from the MIAX exchange in Miami, and they trade a winter wheat contract. It's actually hard spring red wheat that used to be on the Minneapolis exchange, and it bumped up to a 2-year high recently. Part of that is on the back of crude oil, but also the risks of a drought. But that's the key thing, is crude oil's lifting everything, and that's the key thing. It's just a question of how high it goes, and that's the lesson of crude oil. Typically, the higher it goes, the harder it falls.
Yeah. Is there a chance, Mike, that we see new highs for crude, either Brent or in New York?
Oh, sure, there's a chance. I still think that high in March in WTI around 120 will hold, partly because going up there just breaks stuff, Joe. And if it starts making the stock market trickle down, that'll be the key thing. But what's happening is you're going to see some pretty significant demand destruction, most notably in the rest of the world. But we're not seeing that wealth reversion, which is wonderful. But that's typically what brings crude oil down to lows. When it goes up, it makes stocks go down, and then they all bottom together. But right now, when it's really hitting food and other things, it's going to be a problem. But I still think it's a pretty good high, and I'll stick with that December contract. It's trading around 80 today. 80 is pretty strong. And remember, December is going to be the one that matters by midterms. I still think it's going to be closer to 50. I'm just kind of curious how Mr. Trump's going to figure this one out.